Let's take a live look at the polling places across the city in just a moment. This historic mayoral election, we know nearly 1.5 million people have already voted so far, and the polls in the city will be open for another 4 hours.
And among those voters today, Zohran Mamdani and Andrew Cuomo. Curtis Sliwa voted early last week, but went with his wife as she voted this morning.
Lauren Glassberg covering the mayor's race for us tonight. Tony Yates across the Hudson covering the big New Jersey governor's race. And Sandra Bookman here in studio with some of the other races we're watching tonight. But let's begin with Lauren Glassberg and this big race for mayor. Lauren?
Mike and Sade, affordability, crime, inflation, those are the three biggest issues for voters here in New York City. And tonight, New Yorkers will choose a mayor to lead on those issues. And they are deciding between a former governor, an upstart assemblyman, and a one-time vigilante.
We need to be happy. We need to come together, whatever the results of this election.
Curtis Sliwa cast his ballot during early voting. Today, he joined his wife as she cast hers. But his fellow Republican, President Donald Trump, isn't helping his cause. Last night, Trump posted that New Yorkers should vote for Andrew Cuomo over Sliwa. Yet Cuomo looked to distance himself from Trump today.
He's saying that a vote for Sliwa is a vote for Mamdani, which is true. The president is nothing if not pragmatic.
Cuomo cast his ballot on the east side with his daughter Michaela at his side.
I can tell you this, I voted a lot of times. It's the first time I ever walked into a polling place and the polling place cheered for me. So that's a good sign.
Cuomo's hoping that conservatives, moderates, blacks, and Jews vote for him, while the Democratic nominee Zohran Mamdani has been connecting with younger voters. He voted in Astoria this morning with his wife. If Mamdani wins, Trump has threatened to pull funds from New York City.
President Trump also encouraged every New Yorker to vote for Andrew Cuomo. There are many things that he will say and that he will do that will not actually bear out in the results within our own city. I will treat his threats as they deserve to be treated, which are the words of a president and not necessarily the law of the land.
Meanwhile, voters we spoke with said they felt compelled to vote in this election.
It's my first time voting ever. I voted for Cuomo. I've lived in many different countries, the UK being one of them, and I've seen what socialism does to a country, and I just don't think it's a solution. And I know that he probably means well and wants to help people. I just don't think it's the right way to do it.
I think it's exciting to see as many people just engaged in a local election. I voted for Mamdani. I think just his focus on affordability, and he was the only one that really seemed to have a clear agenda versus just kind of negating other things.
So voters are certainly very engaged in this election. We saw that during early voting, and we are continuing to see that today on Election Day. Live in Midtown, Lauren Glassberg, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.